In late 2020, the project Challenging the Climate Crisis, Children's Agency to Tackle Policy Underpinned by Learning for Transformation, commenced. A key component of this project was to examine educational strategies for bridging what is commonly described as the value action gap. This being the gap which exists between the environmental values a person holds and their reported behaviours and actions.
Understanding the importance of education for working to address this inconsistency between the environmental values people hold and their behaviors, we therefore pose the question, how has education been explored within the value action gap literature? To investigate this, we conducted a semi-systematic review of literature which explicitly brings together value action gap thinking and environmental education research.
Our findings reveal that major areas of focus across this literature are either on the role of specific pedagogical approaches or broader policy and institutional structure. Based on our analysis of the literature, we suggest 5 priorities for future research. This includes research which contextualises educational visions within existing curricula, research which examines intergenerational learning, research which considers possibilities for collective action, research which studies a greater diversity of global locations, and finally, research which examines the whole school approach.
Overall, this review points to how there is a need to expand literature examining the value action gap in connection with education. If we are to develop meaningful, supported conclusions as to how such a gap can become addressed through educational strategies and movements. Critically, we advocate education needs to be part of a movement to cultivate citizens who are supported and empowered as they face a world defined by environmental and climate emergency.